What's going on YouTube? My name is Sweat. Welcome back to another Apex Legends video. In today's video, we actually tested out 70 field of view, and I've never used this before in my life. Ever since the beginning of the game, I have had it up to 106 to 108, and that is what I usually recommend in my settings videos. Right now, down below, I want you guys to comment what field of view you use before this video starts off. And I do have some negatives to talk about and one positive actually that came from this experience. So let me get into talking about that. Alright, so I know some of you guys actually do use 70 field of view, so I'm not knocking anybody. Don't think that. If you guys are doing well, if you guys are slaying out, then by all means keep 70 field of view on. But in my experience, the only positive that using 70 field of view had was long range gunfights. I was demolishing kids at long range with the scout when I was using it in this video, and I feel like that's because I had tunnel vision, or it felt like I was honestly wearing binoculars and just aiming down sights on them, and they probably couldn't even see me that well because their field of view wasn't as low as mine was. Now on to some negatives that I did notice, and the first one being that I felt really slow. I honestly felt like a turtle moving, and I don't know if this was just my mind playing tricks on me because it was more zoomed in, but there was a mirage that I was actually chasing. You're gonna see it later on in this video, but I honest to God don't think I would have caught him unless he stopped to heal. That's how slow I felt like I was moving. So that's number one. My second problem was climbing up to small objects or climbing onto ledges because it felt absolutely impossible. I don't know why. It might just because I've never played on this field of view before, but I could not stay on a little ledge for my life. I was actually trying to climb up those 5-story buildings in Capital, or however many stories there are, and I just could not get up the side of them when I usually can on my regular field of view. So that was number two for me, was the climbing was a little inconsistent. Number three is probably the one most of you are expecting me to say, and that is that I could not see any of my surroundings. That is why I usually have a higher field of view, but when it's on 70, you cannot see anything. It's like you have tunnel vision. So there was a couple times where people would be right next to me shooting at me, and I'd have to turn my screen all the way to them. No footsteps, of course, because you don't get footsteps in this game. But I didn't even know they were there, and by the time that I turned, they would have already lasered me. So that is, of course, a big negative when using 70 field of view, is that you cannot see your surroundings when you're looting or when you're walking into buildings or something. You never know what's going to be on your sides because you can't see it that well. So somebody in the comments actually mentioned to me that they felt like when you lowered your field of view, let's say I'm at 70 and I had my sensitivity at a 4.4, it felt way higher at 70 than a 4.4 than it did at 110. So at 110 it might have felt like an actual 4.4, while at 70 it might have felt like a 6.6 or something like that. And I felt this to be actually true. I didn't believe it at first when I saw it, but once I started playing with the field of view, I noticed that it was absolutely true. And this might have been an illusion in my mind, but I had to lower my sensitivity to 3.2. Never in my life have I played as low as 3.2, and I felt like the 3.2 was equal to the 5.3 that I normally play on, so I had no idea what was going on with that. Tell me if you guys have had the same experience when you've highered your field of view or lowered it. Last thing that I noticed is this field of view actually gave me a headache. Like, no joke. After I was done playing, I was complaining so much about having a headache. You can ask Sultan D. Link in description. Go check him out, give him a sub, and tell him I sent you. But I was complaining after we were done testing this, after he was helping me test this, I had a massive headache, and I could not play on this field of view anymore. I had to switch it back right away. And I honestly don't think I'll ever go back. Like I said in the comments, let me know if you do play on 70 field of view, and more power to you if it doesn't hurt your head and you can still win gunfights. You guys are about to see some clips from me playing with Sultan and using this 70 field of view, actually doing work with it at some parts, and other parts I was missing a ton of bullets. But I hope you guys do enjoy the rest of this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Let's get right into some gameplay. Well, this is a disaster. Oh, and there's a kid on me. Okay, you know what?
Ooh, that's one shot. Drop down on you, very good.
I'm not all the way down. Got him. Somebody just went up.
Might get finished though.
I got my first kill with this. Let's go.
Half purple crack though. Fuck. Good job, by the way. Bangs dropped. Behind you. Half is weak.
Oh my lord. Crazy. I'm crazy.
He's so one time. I need that kill, homie. Yeah, I'm cracking my shit.
Let's go. These kids are fried, both of them.
They're looking on pretty cool.
I don't even know what's happening. I'm gonna be real with you right now.
Going behind you too, right? Everybody got gold, bro.
I have no idea.
Top both. Yeah, you got that lucky shot. What the heck?
Let's go, baby! We win those! That was terrible. That was the worst. Like, that was. Yeah, I got it. That was the worst aim I've ever seen in my life. But it was on 70 FOV. So we'll take it.
That's crazy that everybody died, bro.
Yeah, thank God. Alright, alright, alright.
Yo, how did you get that extra shot? One shot on me? Did your ball is one shot? Got him. Bang. One shot. Just take some light if there's some. Let's get in heaven. Oh, we're getting pulled up. That's the original rate deck.
Dude fried my shit the last time.
She's cracked, but she's really one shot right now. Drop. He's on the run, babe.
Bro, I feel like I'm running. Running so slow. Oh my God. How isn't Mirage outrunning me? Might have been the worst game of my entire life. And you still had 11. Yeah, that was the worst game ever. Where did he go? He went there too. Oh, there's somebody here. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Nice,
One's inside.
nice havoc, bro.
Stop looting and fight me, kid.
The heck? He just dipped. That was a different
Give
kid.
him the easy cracks.
I'm coming in with the easy finish on this kid.
Yeah.
Oh, you son of a gun.
He's got a blue zone.
The other kid dipped away. Pretty sure he's up there. What's that noise? It's this clown. This guy's got a havoc, doesn't he?
Oh, oh.
Sir. Wait, what? Definitely a... Oh no, it wasn't a path.
West shield.
Cracked him.
Nah, not yet. Hit him for 23. He's not peeking. He's in the bin still.
Easy. Easy.
Probably like dual wing in or something.
Yeah.
Cause I can make a sick thumbs with that.
On me, on me. Purple armor, dog. You're crazy.
Oh shit. Yike! Out of it.
Oh,
It's pretty cracked though.
who is it? Path?
Yeah, pass up.
Yeah, he got away.
He had blue though. The teammate was there.
Well, he died, yeah.
They're looting his body underneath us. I don't feel like dropping.
I dropped. I'm an idiot.
Where's she going? Yeah, you're getting sniped. 48 crack. Nice. With that quick finish. Bop. That lead up there. Get that lead up there.
Got him. Other one's moving up on me. Two more moving up on me right now. Another team.
I'm just healing up real quick. And kind of I don't even have enough souls to cap. Just drop me. I'll need that for you. Okay.
I gotta get up top here. Up a layer.
Yeah, I'm gonna match you.
These kids are not good. Oh god. Alright. Oh, right.
Oh shit! Fuck. This guy's pretty much full health.
I'm still here, idiot.
Nice. Someone's resing? I think it's self-res outside.
Yeah, you got it. Is it a Wraith?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go, baby! Woo!